Hello everyone, we're a little bit behind schedule, but I will get back right into it. Hope you had a wonderful day. This is a podcast with the wonderful Faye GX and Floatsy. This is the first ever, and I will unmute right now. Hopefully it's not too loud. I think she is still talking, but you can see this. Welcome! I haven't fixed everything up, but so this is the setup right now. Hope you guys like it. I really like it. This took a fucking bitch to do. It truly did. It truly did. Oh god, I need to... There we go. Oh god, I forgot. Okay. So, it is what it is. I can't... You can probably hear Tanya in the background. Hopefully
we got the whole squad laughing right now. We got the whole squad.
Welcome!
I feel... This is so funky. Yeah, Tanya's getting ready. She's vibing. She's living. You saw her hand? That's her feature for today.
Like, I love my hair so much. And also,
it does look really nice.
Stream. I forgot to tell. Like,
it is!
Hello! I'm back!
Oh! Tanya!
Of course, it's always going to be scuffed on... Oh, shit! It's always going to be scuffed on the Shy Lemon stream.
She died! Wow!
But yes, I have recovered from surgery. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm sorry. I had surgery recently, but I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm recovering very well. Does it hurt? Absolutely, but I will manage. I will recover.
She's a Giga Chad. What can she say?
I had an intro for this, but I don't know. We're not really ready yet, so I don't really know if I should do it or not.
Please is vibing. She's living. Tanya's running. Take your time, bestie. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
Lemon is a strong gal. She's vibing. She's a strong strong BB.
Can you see the Tamagotchi there? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's that. I found it and I started to cry.
Tamagotchi is such a throwback. Yeah. I'll do I was gonna say, obviously we'll do a little explanation of like the name before we go into like what we're gonna be talking about today. Well, obviously, 2 Brits, 1 Swede. It's pretty straightforward, do you know what I mean? We've got 2 Brits, myself and Fluties, and the Swede being Miss Lemon. However, sounds like 2 girls, 1 cup, so it's funny.
Oh. We're not gonna go into that.
Funny meme, funny video.
I have no idea what any of my shit is.
It's fine, babe. You look so cute and kawaii.
Great.
It's all good.
Great.
Your mic quality is very good for not being like a standalone mic with that, though. Oh wow, she said hi. Hi. We'll do a little intro. Yeah, we've got obviously everyone's arts are on screen. If anyone's new, I don't know if anyone is, but everyone's arts are on screen. We'll all stream over here. Look at her face. We all stream over here on Twitch. Wow. So you guys should follow us, especially those 2, because if you follow me,
I'll
I'll cry.
because I'm...
Nah, follow Fluties because she's fit.
You're fair.
Oh my god, really? Do you want to do your mini intro that you got, Hannah?
I mean, I guess.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel.
Yo, guys, welcome to the pod. Imagine. Go on, Queen.
Something like
Slay,
that. I was thinking of like, hello, wonderful people on the internet. Welcome to the first ever 2 Brits, 1 Swede podcast. I'm here with the amazing Floatsy and Faye GX. This is the first episode, as we said. This has been something we've been talking about for quite some time now, I would say, but it's just been a random thing. Like yesterday, we were like setting it in stone. Like, yeah, we're fucking doing this. So yeah. So today we are. I mean, Faye, you have you looked up some?
Yeah.
Some Reddit.
I'm gonna do my brief intro with the funny I have. So basically, we like to chat shit. So we thought, why not chat shit with other people? Yay! We love chatting shit. So let's chat shit on stream. Yay! Yeah, so the plan is we're gonna do like a brief intro of all of us for anyone that is new, but not like my name's Faye, my favorite colour's purple.
I like women.
We're gonna do a brief intro. I'm also gonna start recording because I want to put this on YouTube, so I'm gonna do a weird intro in a minute.
Straight VOD in. I do not care. I'm just gonna put the VOD.
Okay, I'm ready. Beep. Welcome. Welcome to the 2 Brits, 1 Swede podcast, where we chat shit about everything. I don't really know what we're going to talk about, to be honest. We're just going to talk shit, and then there's a little planned segment that we're going to go through in a little while. However, thought it'd be nice to introduce ourselves for anybody who is new to the stream, new to the video, or just generally doesn't know that much about us. So I'll start, I guess. If you can't tell from this thing here, I think is it mirrored for you? Is my at here?
No.
Oh, my thing's in the way.
It's there. It's mirrored. So other side.
Wherever the at is. My name is Faye, and I chat a lot of shit. So, yay! Lemon.
So you call me Lemon. Don't call me by my full name, please. Do not call me the Shy Lemon, because that's really fucking cringe. Very to stream out. Sweden. Yes. Very pog. Good.
Tanya.
Oh my gosh,
Shouldn't
so
care.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
I'm British.
Yeah!
English! I am brown.
Yeah! Yeah, so we're all friends. Oh,
gay.
Sorry, Queen. Oh, she's gay. Yay! We should call it 2 gays, 1
wait.
straight.
Wait, I don't think I like
Bro, do I look straight to you?
Yeah, we're all a group of friends. We know each other very well. We've known each other for about two years. Myself, Fleeties, and Lemon, but myself and Fleeties have known each other a little bit longer. Let me turn Lemon up because someone said her mic is low. I'm gonna do that. It's because I have everyone turned
Is
down
this
my back.
better?
Oh Christ, yeah, that's better. But yeah, we've all known each other for a long time now, and we met Lemon through streaming, and obviously you guys know she streams as well as Flutie, so we thought it'd be nice to do a little podcast, just chat a bunch of shit, talk, you know, about like what our opinions are on things, and also keep it interactive to keep you guys involved and just make it that much more fun, because I feel like we do kind of do segments like this. Like the first time we ever did it was on Flutie's stream. We were kind of discussing like this one video that was linked to Andrew Tate culture, and we had like
PDF file.
Ooh, we had like a nearly 3-hour discussion on a 10-minute video. We didn't even get to watch the whole video because we had that much to say.
We got like 4 minutes in.
Yeah, literally. So I feel like we are all very opinionated individuals, and we've all come from different veins of life and obviously different countries. So I feel like it's nice to get a range of perspectives, but also, you know, just fun. Yeah, I don't know. We don't take shit too seriously. We're not gonna like make any philosophical discussions. We're not being like, actually, scientifically. No, we're just gonna chat shit and hope you guys enjoy it. To be fair, that's about it. But yeah, I feel like is there any topics that people would like to discuss?
I mean, probably not heavy stuff.
Tanya's coat nails. Oh.
Yeah.
My lesbian hand.
Oh god.
Because I have to apologize beforehand, because I'm that kind of person. I can discuss heavy topics, but not for too long. You know, I always have to crack out a joke or something to break out the atmosphere, and it's not because I'm insensitive. It's just that I'm that kind of person, and also I'm on the spectrum, bitch. I cannot keep a topic for the love of it. Like,
yeah. As you should, Queen.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
I feel like, right, do you know what's really nice? I feel like to get to know somebody, like, obviously we all know each other, do you know what I mean? But, right, if you had to describe yourself in one adjective, what would it be? And what? If you had to describe yourself
Caucasian.
in one adjective. Also, people are asking how Tanya's doing her makeup. She's slaying. Let her live. She does this in the car. She did individual lashes in the car. Do you think she's gonna let us
in the back
pussy pop?
In the back seat. I wasn't even in the front seat with the little mirror. No, I was in the back seat.
Back seat with the phone. With the for real. With like lash glue. Yeah, she was prepped. I feel like let's describe ourselves in one adjective.
Oh God, what would mine be? That is a very hard question, though. It's like
mine would just be
my
loud.
immediate thought is like garbage. You know, that's.
I feel like
white garbage.
Tanya's is like expensive. She's expensive, but not like materialistic. She just is expensive. Like, you know those Bridgerton bitches. That's Tanya, but 21st century. Hannah is like just genuine. Like, you will not meet a more like for real person other than Lemon.
And then Faye is my girlfriend.
And I'm sexy. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Yeah, they're my two for you.
But for
and you both fit.
I would say ambitious for you.
Oh,
like
definitely.
You're working hard to improve yourself. You're working hard to get yourself a better future, and you're doing everything you can to just make yourself be the best version of yourself, you know? My mod just came in and said, I'm going to fight you. Okay, great. Awesome. We're getting into a good start to the stream.
Yeah.
I don't know why she wants to fight me, but like, come at me, bro. I swear.
I'll fight them. It's fine. Tanya is the reason women are never ready. No, she's not. Tanya is too hot for your gender convention.
Whatever I'm arriving to is not ready until I'm ready.
For real.
Facts.
And that's on God. If you're arriving to a function and you're not ready, the function was not ready for you.
It might say 10 a.m. on their little timetable, and if I arrive at 10:30, it starts at 10:30.
It's hot at 10:30. She really said, but the party don't start till I walk in. Don't start me. This is why. We're all one shared brain cell. Like, for real, yeah. I love that for us. 1, yeah, I'd say like 75% solid.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
should thank a subscription or not. I don't know if I should.
Go for it, babe.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, do you
Red,
have
for
a
the 4
push-
months. Really appreciate it.
By the way, anyone who's watching this on YouTube, you best believe you can check this out on Twitch as well. We all
Yeah,
stream,
check
so
it out
do follow
live.
us. Love you guys.
Honestly,
Whoa.
pretty pog.
Free self promo. Look at this bitch. Look at this.
Wow.
She got the Chanel ribbon in her hair.
Got the
How are we basic white girls? She's literally brown. Like what?
Who the hell said that?
It was Jelma.
I mean, my boyfriend, he's Vietnamese, and I still call him white due to the fact that he's adopted by 2 white people. So I'm like, they have, so I'm like, you're white.
I call
Certified
my
black guy
sister
moment.
white just because she's paler than me.
Based.
Even though we literally share half our DNA.
I am. Oh,
I can't find my shit.
you look pretty. You can. You did just get cancelled by Fleeties, but it's fine. She'll uncancel you. Give her a week. It's fine. She'll be living. Look at her. This queen. I'll give her 2 with that look. She's on her Giga Chad arc right now. Yeah. So I feel like, do you wanna make a new do you wanna make like a discussion point? Like we could find a prompt and make a discussion point, or do you wanna go straight into the segment?
Like we have a wheel, and we just have different topics, and every time in the podcast
I
we
think-
can so it doesn't feel scripted. We can always
I
like.
think we should have our controversial arc, okay? Where we
Yeah,
talk
we
about something
already have it. It's
controversial.
the first episode. We already have our controversial.
Yeah.
The controversy is that I'm brown, to be honest.
Oh.
No, you're so.
How did you? Oh, Jelma got a good question. We kind of covered this a little bit, but how did you guys meet, each of you individually?
Ooh, that could be good.
Okay, that's cute.
I remember how we met Faye, sort of. But
Do you wanna?
Yeah, me and Floatsy, we became friends due to Faye and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So back in 2021, I do believe it was, yeah. I was not in the good place at all. I was away from my family, I was away from my home, and I didn't really know what to do. I was at the point where I was like, I need something to like help me get through this, because I couldn't escape from it was literally 3 hours away from my home. And I started playing Valorant back in 2020, and so I met a lot of people through Valorant, and one of them, I'm not really friends with them anymore, but not you, sis, not you, not you. Not you! Not you! I'm sorry, no, it's not you! Not no, it's not you, I promise. No. So we're not really friends anymore, and stuff like that, but you and him were like acquaintances back then, I guess. And that's how we met. And I was like, oh, a woman, Pog. Because the entire group back then, it's not the group that I'm with today, but all back then, it was all boys. It was like me and boys, and I was like, where's the pussy popping shit? Like, where is it? Where is it? And then then you were in, and I remember we had just started streaming. Like I started a week before you, if I remember correctly. And
literally a week.
Yeah, but I feel like this year and last year we become like really like good friends.
Insanely close, yeah.
Insanely good friends. And I think that's how we met. And with Floatsy, just acquaintances and stuff like that. But I think me and Floatsy really became like good friends last year, I would say. So yeah.
I'd say so too. Yeah, me and Fleeties knew each other, so we went to the same school together. But we knew of each other. I'd say for the whole time. I always knew. Yeah.
I didn't know you existed.
It's fine. I was relevant.
Until
No,
Yeah,
it's
you were
not.
like
We had
a
we had a
nobody.
No, but it
so-
sounded mean, you know?
You were like
Our high
an
school was
absolute
monsters. Oh,
no
shit.
one.
Sorry.
Guys, I don't know where my fucking phone is.
Do you want me to call you?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Yeah, so we went to the same high school, but I mean I knew of you, but only because of your dating history in year 11. Yeah.
I need to deal with that. I need to deal with that.
it.
I'm
We
calling
don't
you
talk
while I
about
tell
it.
this story. So yeah, and then in college we both went to the same college. It was like, have you got it?
Are you ringing it?
Oh, it says I have the wrong number.
Oh.
I'll ring you on Snapchat.
Yeah,
Hello.
so my number is
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, I
Oh,
honestly
so
believe
let
you
me-
guys' number at this point. Like,
yeah. So we knew each other in sixth form really, really well. We became quite close in sixth form, first year mainly. And then in the she's got it. In the second year, we got really close. And she's found it. And we started being really, really good friends. And over lockdown, we were always just on Discord together, so we were just big chilling. And then yeah, like Lemon said, we met through Val. We became really, really close friends since then. And then all of us have kind of just formed like this group of the three of us. I think mainly because of women moment.
yeah.
But it's cute to have like friends who you have the same interest in, because a lot of people who I was friends with, similar to the situation that we had with the Valorant group, was
our friend
obviously
group.
yeah, people that played games and people that were on Discord. A lot of them, and they still are, which is good. But a lot of people were. It was a lot of boys. Like I was friends with a lot of boys. Not that that's a problem,
Yeah.
but it's nice sometimes to have people who
The
you can
boys
talk to.
were the problem.
Oh, it's nice that you can sometimes have like girl friends to talk to, not like girlfriends, you know, like. But
Oh.
still,
I mean, girlfriends.
we all simp for each other, and it will not be a stream that we do without ultimate riz. Like we'll all fucking call each other fit, and we'll call each other mama for some reason. Like this is some winning tick.
Mama.
We've all adopted this tick, right? It's actually it just makes it go. Yeah, we've all adopted this mama. That was like top point. I like something.
Yeah.
She's giving birth. Give her a breath.
I like how
did.
Jailbird just came in here, just resubscribed and then just fucked off. I love that. I love that.
Jello made me laugh when you said I made a friend in Valorant I'm not really friends with anymore. He just was, well, this was the last episode of Two Brits Bonds with you.
It just became
It made
two
me
Brits.
giggle.
Just two Brits.
He lurking. Just Two Brits, yeah. Well, I think I feel like when we've got kind of more stuff to, do you want me to say, I mean you can if you want, Drama. When we've got more kind of stuff to base like what you guys kind of want us to talk about, we'll do mini like segments, I guess, and like themed episodes. But today is just really the intro of like what
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
I
we're
have
gonna
a
be chatting.
question.
Go for it.
What is your most controversial opinion?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I've already discussed this.
I'm trying to get you guys
Raspberries
cancelled.
are better than strawberries. Fuck you, Faye.
That's not controversial.
It
It's just
Yes,
wrong.
listen, it is controversial due to the
No.
fact that I'm Swedish.
No.
In Sweden, if you
No.
like
The fact that you're
raspberries,
wrong.
no, I'm not wrong, because
No.
raspberries are good with chocolate. And whereas strawberries,
Chocolate!
are you making fun of my accent?
Chocolate!
I swear to God, bro, I'm going to fucking kill you.
I feel like. What is a controversial opinion? Someone said, does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes. Yes.
She's a no. Ignore her. She's wrong.
Well, I don't think it belongs on pizza,
It
but
depends
I wouldn't
on
be
what kind
mad
of
if,
undertopping it is.
like, it's
If
not
it's
like
a
a red
Hawaiian
flag. Like, if
pizza,
I'm on a
then no.
date,
That if it's a
Ooh,
Hawaiian
if I'm on a
I've got-
date
if it's
Yeah.
and they
chicken,
get like
listen,
a Hawaiian pizza, it's like,
listen,
well,
okay, listen. My pizza order is chicken
Ooh,
with
good.
me,
Yeah.
with paprikas, onions if I'm feeling sexy, some curry sauce if I'm feeling sexy, and then pineapple.
What the fuck is your pizza? You named like 3 curry sauce on a pizza?
No, not curry sauce. I mean, like seasoning, curry seasoning. It's really fucking.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you were like having it with like chicken tikka masala sauce. I
No,
was like,
absolutely
okay.
not.
It depends on the day. However, my go-to is usually chicken, or specifically Domino's do hot dog, pepperoni with a barbecue base, either mushrooms or sweet corn.
Does it look better over
I don't
here?
like mushrooms.
Yeah. Do you not?
No.
Do you like mushrooms, Tanya?
I do actually like mushrooms. Does that look better?
Because I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
you
like
look very
peas.
opposite.
I don't like peas. I don't.
I mean, fire the door so no one can interrupt me. Okay.
Yeah,
like,
I hate peas.
Somebody, yeah, I hate mushrooms.
Ready.
Yes, I hate mushroom gang. Rise up.
I love mushrooms. I used to hate
love them.
mushrooms.
No, because it
I
doesn't
love them
taste
now.
anything. They don't taste anything.
You have
You're
to
not
cook.
cooking it right then.
Bitch,
You have to cook them a
I'm
certain way.
caramelizing my fucking onions. I might be white, but I know seasoning.
Ooh. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've got a list of like controversial but age like TOS appropriate questions.
Yeah, it's
well,
some of them
okay.
are funny. Exactly.
Just kidding.
It is, and also, oh god.
Ooh.
What?
First controversial question, which kind of links to the pod
Oh,
in a way, because we're doing it on a social media platform. Is social media innately good or innately evil?
Evil.
Good.
Evil.
Evil.
Ooh, controversy.
Good.
Right. Why do you think good?
Why?
Right, because social media, right, overall, it's had a good impact. Okay, how the fuck are you gonna be messaging your family members and all this? Like, you do it on social media, okay? How many times have you sent a friend a funny little meme on Instagram, or you've just rang me on Snapchat, like, hello? Like, I get it, it does harm, but I think it's done more good than harm.
I think you're right in a sense, like for certain people, it has done more good than harm, but I genuinely also think that the goods that you can see are like, I'm trying to phrase it so that if it didn't exist, we wouldn't miss its functions. It's only added functions. So I think you are right, it has added a lot of good, but I think it's also taken away a lot from people. Like, it's reduced socializing. Like, a lot of people, you know, if you used to socialize, like you'd be asked out like either in person or like by text or something. Whereas I think now it's like a lot of pressure to socialize in a certain way, or like, I don't know, pressure to do things. But it is good. Like, there are good things, definitely. Like you said, that sharing shit is massive, I think. But I think a lot of people, the people who use it, ruined it. So I don't think social media is innately bad, but I think what it has become is.
I mean, I've been on the internet for I don't know how many years. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad, but coming from a country where social media can be a very harmful thing, a lot of people use it for harming others, and we literally had to, like, you know, all these new laws in my country and stuff that involve social media and stuff like that was implemented due to the fact that people don't know how to behave. Like, people don't know how to act. I'm like, can we just...
But that happens on everything.
Yeah, but
like social media has, in my opinion, done more good than harm, because there are so many issues that only are brought to light because of social media.
That is true,
okay?
though. That
coming
is true.
Coming from Iran, you would have no clue when they're going on riots. You would have no clue that a woman called Mahsa Amini was killed by police last year. You would have no idea.
That is
no
true.
idea if there was not social media. So, you know, yes, it does harm. Yes, people use it for harm, but you can do that with borderline everything.
True.
Like, what's a kitchen knife for? Kitchen knife is for the kitchen. You can kill someone with a kitchen knife.
Oh, God.
Easily.
I have a cut on
That's
my
not what it
hand
was
from a
used
cutting
for.
knife.
You can do it anyway.
You are right.
Social media, I think, is a good thing. I think it's done bad, but I think it's done more good than it has done bad. And there's something in my eyeball, and it's fucking annoying me.
Yeah, your gorgeous eyes.
Oh, mamacita.
Yeah, I think what we kind of wanted to discuss today was we were going to do a segment called, you guys will have heard of it before. We're going to do a segment called Am I the Asshole, where there's a subreddit, you can see it as public, like there's a bunch of users on it, and people post post prompts and titles about things that they've done in their life, asking others' opinions. And I think that it kind of links to it kind of links to this debate of like what we're having right now. So from face value, you can formulate an opinion, but from what people are saying, like around a certain point, you can kind of start to justify. And I think it kind of links to what we're going to talk about in a minute with the Am I the Asshole stuff, whereby really just depends on your perspective, and like there's loads of things that can tamper your opinion and shit. But what's really interesting is that in like kind of our friendship group, we're really all quite opinionated individuals, but we're also all respectful of each other. So like me and Hannah just have the same opinion. We're not going to scream at Tanya for feeling that way. We understand what she thinks. We still have our opinions, but that doesn't mean that she's wrong. And I feel like that's what's really interesting about opening up a podcast, especially, don't want to play the woman card, but being a woman in this kind of space, it's difficult to kind of voice your opinion sometimes. So I think that it's nice to have that avenue and have that possibility. So that's what we're doing today. We're not going to be cringing in it, babies.
We're not going to women apologize. Like none of that.
Yes.
None of that
Fuck
shit.
female apologists, man. Just because you're a woman, you do things wrong.
Female apologist?
Basically,
so I've seen a bunch of. Yeah, go on.
No, it's
Sorry,
like for a bunch of podcasts. You said this yesterday, Faye.
Yeah.
But, like a bunch of like podcasts with women. They're like, if a woman does something bad, they don't like oh, probably the man did something to her and stuff like that to make her act that way and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Just making excuses for the woman because she's a woman, like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I do love my women, but if a woman fucks up, I will tell them they fucked up.
If a woman fucks up, yeah, she's fucked it up. Yeah, I think that's a mad thing. Like with a lot of podcasts I've seen, there's one. I'll talk about some of my favorites in a minute for anyone who is interested, but I'm not gonna name and shame this one specifically. But it's two women, and they were discussing different Am I the Asshole prompts, and whenever it was one with a woman being in the wrong, it was always the situation that the woman was not in the wrong, and it was the man's fault or the other person's fault. And I just don't agree with that. Like, I don't think that your gender or your social standpoint can ever justify or kind of allocate you a specific style of judgment. Like, just because you're a woman, it doesn't mean you don't do things wrong. Or just because you're a man, it doesn't mean that everything you do is wrong. Like, so one specific example comes to mind. There was this story about this guy, and he asked the question whether he's the asshole because he told his wife that she'd be rubbish in a life or death situation because she had a very overreactive emotional response. One sec. Will you guys carry on talking for a sec? Because I'm
listening. I'm just checking.
Talk about live. No, sorry, because I need to go for a minute because even though I asked for, privacy, that doesn't exist in my household. So everyone's camera's gonna get fucked up. Sorry.
No, it didn't fuck up.
So women.
Wait, it didn't fuck up. Let's go. Yes, women.
Women.
Yes.
I love women.
Yes, you do. What do you like the most to women?
Just kidding.
I mean, pop off, sis.
Just kidding. Something. No, men suck. That's why. Just kidding. What topic was she even talking about?
My brain literally zoned out for like 5 seconds, and then I was like, I was like, oh fuck, I need to focus.
Why weren't you listening?
Because I haven't taken my medication. Okay, at least I have an excuse.
I wasn't listening. So why are you listening? The fuck?
Because I saw something on my phone and I needed to respond, so I was like, oh fuck. But yeah.
Ooh, guys.
Monkey noises.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, where the fuck is it? Look at this.
Is it you? Yeah.
My dog had a puppy.
Just one, right?
My
Just one.
dog had just one little rat. One little rat. Oh shit! It's a rat. Look at him.
I'm so sorry. I'm back.
She's just showing pictures of the puppy.
Hell yeah.
How old is it now?
He looks just like you.
He does look just like me. I'm so glad you noticed.
It has your
Thank
eyes.
You. He really does. And he has my white skin.
For real. I was saying before I left, sorry, there was this story, basically, this guy was like, long story short, they were on a boat, the boat nearly collapsed and everyone nearly drowned. And this guy's wife had like a really typical girly reaction, you know, like, like panicking, flailing her arms, not being helpful. And he just said that she wasn't being helpful. And that she was a bit overdramatic because everybody else on the boat was quite calm. And in that situation, someone screaming and crying isn't going to really help. I mean, yes, she needs to process your reaction, but he said she was being unhelpful and that she was being overdramatic. But every single female user called him a misogynist. I don't think that's misogynistic. That's just your opinion. I'm not misogynistic for thinking that
That's
that girl was
different
being
from what you said earlier, though. You said earlier that he said she would be useless in a life.
Yeah, and then that started the conversation. He was like, I don't think you'd be as helpful in a life or death situation. So when we do go into things that could go wrong, I'm going to try and explain how they could go wrong and what we can do to fix it. And she was like, okay. Because she was like, I know nothing about boats. And he said, I do. He literally is a captain of a sailing club. And she was just like, what do I do in that situation? And he just said, just sit still, be calm, and we'll fix it. And everyone was like, oh, so you expect the woman to go and sit by herself and the man fix it? It had nothing to do with gender roles. He knew, she didn't. But everybody was immediately calling him misogynistic. And I hate that conclusion. I hate assigning labels to people.
My brain just becomes super small just because of that. Like,
I don't like either of them.
no.
I don't like how he phrased it.
Yeah.
I think he's wrong in the way he said it, but I don't think he was being misogynistic.
No, I'm not misogynistic.
No, I don't
He
think he's
wasn't-
misogynistic. I
Yeah.
think he was being a bit of a dick about it.
He's
though.
being a
He's
twat,
like, you'd
yeah,
be useless in a
100%.
life or death situation.
Yeah,
You're being
100%.
useless right now. That does not help anyone.
But my point is, like, if a guy does something wrong to a woman, he's not misogynistic. This is what I'm saying. Like, I just don't like when people immediately be like, nope, misogynist. I hate that. So that's what we're not going to do. If a man is misogynistic, we ain't going to be afraid to say.
Mhm.
But if they're just being a person, then it's whatever. I found a funky
Ew,
one if you guys are
people.
I'm
ready
just
to...
gonna go
Oh, go on.
grab some painkillers because I have a slight headache. So I'll be right
me.
back. Don't
course.
don't talk about anything about my accent or my braces, please. I will circumcise you both.
Oh my god, Lemon's accent and braces
She
are so
is
hot.
Swedish.
She's so hot. I love her.
She says
Suck
the
my
word
fucking
share
dick.
instead of share.
You're
She is
hot!
Swedish.
You chose violence with that one. Yeah,
She is from Sweden.
she is from Sweden. She's a gamer. I love.
True.
I'm excited for this episode. I feel like it's gonna be cute. Like we're just gonna be chatting shit. And if you guys are in chat, either I can't see Lemon's chat. I should probably get it up. But if you guys are in Lemon's chat or my chat, you should make sure you're contributing to the combo as well. And don't be afraid to have your opinion, because just as much as we're gonna have ours, you should have yours as well. But
And boy, I have a lot of those.
yeah, for real same. But please do be mindful that any of the topics we discussed today, we're not professionals, we're not like therapists, we're just random women who like to chat shit. So please keep that in mind. But also, just generally, if you have an opinion, that's great. But if you feel like you're gonna be a cunt with what you're saying, just don't say it. There's only a certain fine line between what's a based opinion and what's low-key prejudice. So please keep that in mind as well. But I guarantee that no one in our chats higher. I'm giving the disclaimer of we're not professionals / please don't be a twat.
Do I look
If
like
we
a
say anything-
professional?
Yes, if we say anything
What?
offensive, it's immediately not out of hate. Like, we might say something accidental. It's not going to be like, we're not arseholes, you know what I
I'm
mean?
just
And if we do say anything offensive, we're more than, happy for people to educate us on why it's offensive and what's gone wrong. So please do not be afraid to share your opinion. But yeah, we're going to do Am I the Asshole and call people cunts. Hooray!
Yay!
So,
Can I do the little sound effect thingies?
yeah?
I can't do them. Give me perms, bitch.
Oh, do you not have...
Give me perms,
I'm going to have
motherfucker.
to put my BRB screen on while I give Tanya perms.
Bitches. You guys can wait.
Oh, I'm on the
Give
wrong
me a
account. Wait.
where is it?
You guys can
Give
wait.
me a hot minute, y'all.
Oh, shit!
Okay.
Alright!
Wait, why can you use them, but Tanya can't?
Oh,
Well,
shit,
that's because I'm mod.
alright.
I'm mod in your server,
Oh.
so
Yeah, but
And make
I'm
you-
mod. Aren't I? I swear I was.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is
Why
it?
can't you use it?
Where is it? Where is it?
You
My
are
favorite.
mod.
Wizard Buddy Gang. We love casting spells.
What the one?
We
Your
love
favorite one. I should just shove the nuke and put it in that thing.
I just said the nuke
Oh
at
my
my.
goodness.
we can't say that role. It's okay.
Can we? Can we not?
No, you can't say that word on the stream.
Well, I just said it
What?
like 3
Say it
times.
again, I
Just
didn't hear.
to
What did
see-
you
Who
Again.
say?
I just said it.
I just shoved a nuke at my pussy.
Say again, I didn't hear it. Say again. You
Bae,
won't
I'm gonna kill
say-
your ass.
Did I not
How
say
do you
it?
fucking? Okay, babe, I don't know how it's not letting me. I don't really get this, and it's
Yeah.
pissing me off, and I'm gonna cry. How do I see the rolls again?
You motherfucker.
And also,
You are literally
I
a
will have
mod.
to clarify, do not use the Bakamitai sound effect. I was claimed somebody named Viper. I don't know why. They muted and copyrighted my stream. And I got that claim back. But please don't use it because somebody's probably gonna use it against me. So I will have to fix it. Bakamitai is not a channel point
What if I
redemption.
sing
I
it?
can't.
Yeah,
I can't
so-
get the roll. I don't
somebody
know why it's
fucking
not
did
letting me.
it.
So
Fuck you, Viper. Suck my fucking dick. How about that?
based.
What about me?
Cute.
But
I'll-
I have a copyright
anything
claim
for you.
in my videos.
I want to suck.
Okay. So for the "Am I the asshole" segment, wait. Yay! We're gonna be going on the subreddit "Am I the asshole?" Hence the name. Oh, she's muted. Bye.
Huh? Tanya? She's
You're
oh.
muted. Okay, cool.
I was testing my push the mute button because
Oh, okay.
It was a book.
Yeah.
Who has that reaction?
Yeah. So for this section, we're on the subreddit r/am I the asshole, and we're gonna pick. Well, I'm gonna pick random situations. I'm gonna read the title. We're all gonna give our opinion, and then you guys, obviously in chats, can give your opinion too.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna read the whole situation. I feel like I'll take breaks as we read through while we get more info. People can give their opinions and so on. It's just gonna be like a nice open-ended combo. And we'll see if our opinions change from start to finish, which will be nice. So I thought I'd start off with a nice one. It's a short one, so I thought it'd be a nice intro
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that we can get into the swing of things. I'm just gonna 1 minute.
For fuck's sake, Ali,
There we
what
go.
the fuck did I just tell you?
Oh.
Ali, it
She
is
said
not
hateful.
allowed.
What? It's not allowed.
The Bakamitai is not allowed.
Maybe block it.
For
Yeah,
fuck's sake,
so we're gonna
it's
start
not-
off-
It's not. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just remove it very quick.
I don't know.
Very
how.
quick. So we're gonna start off with a very short one. I'm gonna read the prompt. And I feel like there we go. I'll read the prompt. We can start off with ops. You guys in chat can give your opinions too. And then I'll read the rest of the situation. Okay, cool. So, am I the asshole for getting my twin nieces unfair birthday gifts? Okay, so that's the
Depends.
title.
We're talking.
I'm a straight away.
Depends.
Twin.
So it says,
Oh, they're
am I
twins.
the asshole for getting my twin nieces unfair birthday gifts? I wouldn't.
Depends on what it is.
Yeah, it depends how unfair. Like, if you get one an
Yeah.
iPad and one a pencil, then a bit.
Yeah.
But like, if it's, I don't know, you get one a pair of AirPods and one 2 pairs, it's a bit just like, yeah, whatever. It depends on the magnitude of the situation.
yeah,
If there's
yeah.
anyone in chat that wants to give their opinion, type it. Give us any justification if you want.
I was
but
about
so
to say
far
fuck
for
my
all- is
kids,
it-
But you know.
Oh, for all of us, I think it depends right now.
Yeah.
So we're not saying yes or no. So yeah, okay. So the user writes, the other day, he's 35, my twin nieces Aria and Nina had their 12th birthday. For Aria, I got her an art bag, which was basically a small
Jail.
tote,
Jail.
which was basically a small tote bag and different sections and pockets filled with lots and lots of art supplies. coloured pencils, watercolours, markers, sketchbooks, etc. Basically, a young artist cornucopia. But for Nina, I bought some softball supplies. I bought her a batting helmet, 12 new softballs, and a metal bat. Okay.
That's not unfair.
So
to
he's,
me.
I feel like they're not
he's
unfair.
understanding his niece's interests, I
Yeah.
believe.
That's
So,
not.
and I
I
know
What if
don't
one
art
of them
supplies
turns
is
around and is like, I hate softball.
no, art
Oh,
supplies
fuck you,
are
Yeah.
fucking
shit.
expensive. Art supply is
Yeah.
expensive as hell. So I see this.
I was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
but
Yeah.
it also depends. Like, I liked art, but like that meant every single time I just get art stuff as a gift. And it's like I don't fucking want. Like, I like it as a hobby. I don't like it that much.
I mean,
like,
she
chill
could have
out.
asked for it.
How many
maybe, I
times?
don't know.
How many times are you gonna give me paints?
I mean, I don't know how expensive like softball things are, but to me they seem pretty equally
Yeah,
priced
a
right
baseball
now.
bat is pretty expensive, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but like, I doubt the other twin is gonna want the softball.
They're not gonna
shit if she's
know.
an
Like, they're
artist.
12. They're not gonna know how much
Yeah.
it costs.
So when the girls were unwrapping their presents, they both absolutely loved them. But the guy's sister, the twins' mum, shoots me a weird look. I thought nothing of it at the time. Later, my sister got me alone and confronts me about getting Aria, the twin with the art supplies, more things than Nina, the twin with the softball stuff. I respond that I tried to gear the gifts towards the girls' individual interests and hobbies, but she said that that doesn't matter. Aria got more things because she did get more individual items, and the twins' mom thought that
Of
wasn't
course
fair.
she fucking did. Like,
Yeah,
a set of brushes, that could be like 10 brushes. The other girl's gonna
Yeah.
get one bat. Like, obviously she's gonna
exactly.
get more stuff.
Yeah, the thing is as well, if you've got like, let's say, yeah, exactly. Like, so it says that he got her some new softballs and a batting helmet, right? That's 2 things, yeah. But
Yeah.
this girl, she's not going to be able to paint with just the colours red and blue. She's going to need
Exactly.
all the different colours.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Yeah.
So Ali in my chat said,
And they're
personally,
fucking
price
12.
don't
They're not
matter
gonna be
with
sat
gifts.
there. They're 12. They're not gonna be sat there counting each thing they got and be like,
Yeah.
hang on, you got 5 more items than I did. Like, no.
What did you
If
say?
that's
Just-
if that's what they like, who gives a fuck?
No, it was just
Yeah.
kind of commenting with Ali's in my chat said, personally, price don't matter with gifts.
For real,
Yeah.
yeah. Price is a big fat lie. Like, I feel like the thought behind a gift. I mean, I know it's cringe to say like the thought that counts, but genuinely it is. Like, if someone got me an expensive gift that I'd never shared any interest in versus a gift that was a fiver that is something that I'm really, really care about, I'd be more.
Yeah.
I'd say I'd be more inclined to like the £5 gift.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I feel like, especially as a child, like you said, they're only 12. They're not really
They're
going to
literally
care
12.
about.
What
Yeah.
do they know? Like, you get them a fucking moving teddy bear and they'll be fucking happy for the rest of their lives.
Yeah. So there's a last little bit. So it says, I actually added up the total cost later because I was feeling unsure, and the 2 gifts were similar in cost. Actually, Nina's gift, the one with the sports supplies, was £20 more expensive. I did tell my sister, but she's still been cold to me since then, which is weird because we're normally quite close.
She sounds ungrateful.
She
Mhm.
does. This is having me feeling very unsure of myself. So, am I the asshole for these gifts for my nieces?
No.
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 Sounds like your sister's the asshole.
Yeah,
Sounds like your
this
sister's
is
the
the
asshole.
asshole.
Like, you bought her twin kids a gift and she's mad. Like, why would, like, just be happy they actually even got
Yeah,
something.
be grateful
Yeah,
that
for real.
their uncle actually gave them gifts.
Yes.
How about that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, if they are not complaining, then why the fuck are you complaining?
That is
Like-
literally the first reply from someone. They've put, I'm a twin myself, and I think your sister's full of it. If the kids themselves aren't counting, why the hell should anybody else? Legit. Like,
Legit.
Also, it's
If-
about the kid. Like,
yeah, for
oh, you know what?
real.
She gives me the type of parent that, like, their kids will get a gift and they'll just yoink it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How many times have you received money as a gift
And your parents just go,
have
oh, I'll keep it safe. Yeah, that vibe.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
That vibe.
What kind of parents
It's
do you
literally the
guys
same
have?
thing. Like, you should have got my kid something more expensive. Why? It's not yours.
Mm.
Like, it's literally for the kids. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Somebody has replied saying, I think this is a good idea. I'm a twin myself, and the whole matchy-matchy of our entire lives really brought me down. I grew up with matching clothes as my sister, despite being a boy, and even growing into my skin at 14, 15 years old, I started to deviate from what I was expected to look like and who I was expected to look like, aka my twin. I think it's great that you as their uncle is helping differentiate them by their interests and remembering that although they are twins, they are completely different and unique individuals. It seems as though their mum is still trying to cling to the idea that she's got two little duplicates of the same kid. They are the same age and they did come from the same womb, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be the same throughout their entire life. I think the main problem and the main asshole here is the twins' mum.
That's
For real. For fucking real. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how he was ever given a dirty look. Like, this is giving petty, angry mum vibes.
Listen, if anyone did that to me, okay, if I get someone else's kid a gift, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's my sister. I don't care if you. I'm sorry. If I have a kid and someone right, if you had a kid, okay, you popped out a little kid. I don't fucking know when it's gonna happen, whatever. And I got them a gift that they like, and you turned to me and said, "Is that all?"
I'd take the gift back.
Of course.
Yeah, I'd take the gift back. Yeah,
Throw the kid
100%.
away. How about that?
You're like,
Throw the kid away.
Do you want me?
Yeah.
Like,
Throw the mom away, for real. I feel like we've all
unless it
come
was
to
something like ridiculous. There are some points where it's like, why did you get my kid that?
Yeah.
Like, if it's just full on inappropriate, like why?
Yeah, for real. Like, if, I don't know, from reading the title, getting my twins unfair birthday gifts, it was given, like, one got an iPad and one got a colouring book. But, to me, them being £20 apart, like for you, that'll be, what, like 200 krona? That's not that deep.
That's nothing.
It's really not that deep.
No. I think it really speaks volumes about the mum.
Yeah.
I think it really makes her seem quite materialistic. And if she's assigning a value to her kids, that's a bit weird. I don't know. I feel like that was a nice one because they all came to the same conclusion because the mum was a cunt. Yeah.
I wanna argue.
Yay! Okay. Ooh. I found a controversial one. Oh, it's been removed. Okay.
Oh,
Aw.
It was very cool.
Christ.
Okay, hold on.
Should I look as well?
If you want to.
I can look as well. Let's see. So we.
Oh, okay. Right. This is a good one. Am I the asshole for paying for my daughter's wedding, but not my son's? Whoa.
What?
This
Oh,
is
like
a
their daughter's
harsh-
getting married.
So wait,
The-
you're paying for the son, not the daughter.
So am I the asshole for paying for my daughter's wedding,
okay.
but not my son's?
It depends.
It is
I'd say-
depending.
I'll tell you.
depending
I'll tell you what it depends on.
money.
It depends on culture.
Yeah.
Because if it's culture that
Yeah.
you pay for your daughter, because in Iran, I think it's culture that the groom's dad pays for a lot of
The
stuff.
dowry.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah. So if it's like a cultural thing where you pay for your daughter, then it
Yeah.
makes sense. Then I'd be like,
I agree. Yeah, I think as well, it depends on the circumstance, the age, the length of the relationship, like a lot of it really, really drastically depends. And also, arguably the financial situation
true.
because,
I was gonna say that.
yeah, because, I mean, you shouldn't really be getting married if you can't afford it anyway, but money should also not stop that, I think.
But it's like, let's say you spend like how much do you spend on a wedding?
About 20k, most people.
Let's say you spend about 15k on your daughter's wedding, and then your son's like, I want a massive wedding in Hawaii, and it's like gonna be
No.
40k. Like, no.
Take
No.
your fucking
It's
ass and
happening.
shove it in it. How about that?
For real. So, I'm just going to remind you guys of the prompt and then we'll read the story.
Yeah.
So, the original prompt was, am I the asshole for paying for my daughter's wedding but not my son's? So, I'm on the depends. Tanya?
I am on the depends.
I feel like if we're a depends, it's a no.
Well, it could
So
be
I'm
yes,
gonna say-
though.
I'm a say no.
No.
It depends, but only on
Yeah,
like
it only depends.
two specific things.
Yeah.
The only two reasons that we said. If it was any other reason, I wouldn't see why you wouldn't pay for it.
I can't see like anything yet. All I can see is the title, but it looks like there's 8,000 upvotes. So, yeah. I know what you're
Damn.
thinking, asshole or not asshole.
I'm
Okay.
thinking probably not, but maybe.
Yeah. To make a long story short, my son was a teenage dad. His girlfriend at the time got pregnant right after they graduated high school, and I practically raised their baby girl up until they both graduated college and got jobs. During this time, I had my full focus on my grandchild, which caused me to very stupidly not pay enough attention to my daughter. We've made up since, and I have been making up for lost time with her. Okay, so straight away I can see why this person might have
Yeah.
paid for the daughter's wedding, because
Yeah.
arguably the money that she's giving the sister kind of evens out, links to the twins scenario, like it evens out to the amount of time and dedication she spent with the grandchild. I mean, I know they're not comparable, but the fact that she's basically raised this
I
kid.
need to hear a bit more.
Yeah. I think so far you can start to see why she has, though, I think, in my eyes. at
Yeah,
least.
but if that's the reason, I'd be a bit like,
Yeah.
you can make
think-
up for your daughter without paying for their wedding.
Yeah, I don't think money can pay off lost time. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Okay. The issue is, I'm paying for my daughter's wedding, but I never paid anything for my son's. I really did feel like I'd already done and spent enough time for their family, and there was no reason for me to pay for their wedding. I did get them a good gift and a chunk of change, which I deemed enough to help them settle and be stable. Since then, my son has been causing issues with me and his sister about this, and he's been slandering us on Facebook, saying it's unfair how I'm paying for her wedding but not his.
Oh, grow up.
I mean, yeah, you've got a kid. Like, what
you're
precedent
on
are you setting
Facebook
it?
complaining about your mum. You've got a kid. Like, grow
Yeah.
up. Okay. I know you were a teenage dad and all, but like, grow up. You kind of need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the fact that if it was just she'd paid for the wedding and hadn't given them anything when they did get married, I think that'd be a different situation. But she literally said I'd given them a chunk of change, which is probably like
I
enough
would
money.
honestly, if I was a brother, I would be a bit pissed.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be like
I
on
won't go on
Facebook
Facebook.
I know.
Yeah, like, I
when
won't
this woman
take
has
that-
basically raised your kid.
Yeah.
I won't take that to public matters because
For real.
who else's business is it? I do think it's a bit weird that she's done that.
Yeah.
Like,
So do
Yeah.
I, but I feel like
Yeah.
it's only a summary. Like, I don't think she's given enough detail of how
Yeah.
much she hurt her daughter. But like we said before, I don't think money can pay for that. However, I do understand what she is saying. She has spent a lot of time and effort with that baby. And what she says in a minute, which I'll carry on reading, makes a bit more sense. So she says, I understand feeling a bit bitter. I think it's a she. It doesn't say if it's mum or dad, so I'm not sure. But this person understands their son feeling a bit bitter. But I've spent way more money keeping him and his family afloat than I have spent ever on my daughter's wedding. Honestly, paying for her wedding doesn't even seem enough for what I did and how much I neglected her growing up. I don't know how to feel right now, and I would greatly appreciate if anyone could give me feedback on this. So, am I the asshole for paying more towards my daughter's wedding, but not my son's?
No, because they have literally
I-
paid for their entire life at this point
Mm.
to keep them steady, and for them to beg for more money and say, "Hey, why the fuck are you not doing the exact same thing that you did for your daughter?" It's a little bit of an entitlement, and also you are not nobody owns your money. Nobody owns your money. Like, they should literally thank you for literally raising this fucking child so you guys can take care of your lives. And now you're starting to bitch on Facebook because what? You didn't get a wedding? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
honestly.
Hey, wait, is he even getting married or is he just making a
He
fuss
got
about it?
he got married before the daughter, but the original person who posted this didn't pay any money
So
towards.
he's already married.
Yeah.
Why isn't he taking care of his kid?
This is what I'm saying. Like, the thing is, right, yes, the situation could have been dealt with better. She potentially could have explained it to both sides and made it a little bit, more. She could have explained her reasoning to the kids, and she might have done, but she's not explained that. However,
I'm wondering
ultimately,
why this grown-ass man who's married at this
Yeah.
point is not taking care of his own kid.
and realizing that the amount of money it takes to raise a child is a lot more than it takes to get married.
Unless I don't even see any other. Like, why is he not taking care of his kid?
Exactly.
Like, I don't think the mom's an asshole for doing that. I think it's a bit iffy.
It is, yeah.
For sure. And I could see why I'd be mad. Or you're a grown man who's married now, take care of your own kid.
Yeah.
So you expect your mom to pay for your wedding and look after your kid and pay for your kid and then give you change on top of it. Like, hello?
So the top person who's commented with the most upvotes reply is TLDR, as in too long, don't read. Tell the son that you used his wedding fund to raise his child for him.
Innit?
Yeah.
Because why is he not looking after his own kid?
The person who's replied to that has said, your son sounds really unappreciative of how you've contributed to their everyday life. You can stop reading the comments after that one. It's a rather well-known tradition that the parents of the bride pay for the bride's wedding. My parents paid for mine and not my brother's. I too am appalled at how little your son appreciates you and everything that you've done for him. Also, if you've used the money to raise his kid, everyone knows raising a child is more expensive than getting married.
Absolutely.
For real.
That man's giving me the ick.
Yeah, like, if you literally are, well, you should be, you're married, you're happy with your high school sweetheart.
If you can pay for a marriage, if you can pay for your wedding, you can pay for your kid.
Yeah, I don't even think it hasn't even mentioned about whether they're still in contact, like, whether this son is, even mentioned his gratitude for his mum raising his kid, like, while she allowed him and his girlfriend, well, now wife, to succeed. Like, get a grip. Like, politely, respectfully grow up. Like, mummy and daddy aren't going to pay for everything for your entire life, so why don't you just get used to it now? Like,
you're not
there's
entitled.
so many people who aren't. Yeah, for real. There's so many people who are in that position that don't even have a parent to be able to pay for them. So instead of, like, bitching and moaning about your mum paying for your sister, be happy, A, that your sister's getting married and she's happy, B, that you're raising a child.
Also,
and you
the
have
amount of parents that just kick their kids out if they're teenage parents.
For real. Yeah, exactly. You should have been grateful that he had a supportive mum in the first place. Yeah. I mean, to me, this sounds like America, just from being like a teen dad and sophomore year. Like, that's America, I think. Most Americans would not be, like, are very, strict in their views, and, like, teen pregnancy, you're a slut, haha. Like, so I feel like
this is
even,
a very
like you said,
open-minded parent, and they wouldn't mind like raising this kid, and of course that caused them a lot of pain with their daughter, and I felt like, hey, this is something I can like build up, and also it's a cultural thing, so to pay for the daughter's wedding. So it's like, why are you bitching about it on Facebook? Facebook of all things. Facebook. This is a person that fucking raised you, took care of your kid, make sure you had a fucking, like, roof over your head and a place to stay at. Like, and you're bitching on Facebook about what? You didn't get money? That is like, no, you're not an asshole to me. You're doing what a parent should do, taking care of your kids, making sure that they're well fed, and making sure that they are well. Now, what their kid is doing afterward, that is none of your that is none of at your control. Like, tell literally the son to, like, hey, I literally did everything for you and your kid, so I feel like I've done my payment.
Yeah, for real. I think so too.
I'm so tired of people.
Yeah.
I feel like like the first episode, I don't feel like it's, because it's also getting a little bit late here. So can we wrap up in like 15 minutes or something like that? Do we think that's all right?
I have something I would like your guys' opinions on.
Okay.
Go for it.
So, I don't know if you've seen it. Essentially, it's this TikTok of this girl, right? And she's like, I don't know if she's set up a tripod or if someone's recording it, I don't know. But it's a video of her, basically. She's saying she's feeling herself, she's got this big ring on, and she's like posing for the camera. And there's these two or three girls behind her, like flipping the camera off, making all these faces, going, flame. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it on TikTok.
First impressions, just of what I've told you, what's your opinion?
I saw they're trying to respond to all of the backlash and stuff like that. And
Wait. Let me bring the TikTok up.
yeah, because
I definitely haven't seen this.
it's giving mean girl energy. Because
Wait.
I think they were just trying to be funny, but in the end, you look like an asshole. And for that, I don't feel like they apologized even in that video they made. They didn't apologize. They just said, "Hey, this is us. Don't go try to hate on us and stuff like that. We didn't mean it." But they never said sorry to the actual girl that they bullied.
Okay, I found it.
In the stadium. Like,
Yeah.
it's ugh.
I feel like just based on the description, with the woman just like evidently feeling herself and these girls kind of being rude behind her, I think
Yeah.
that straight away it takes more energy to be a dick than it does to just ignore something and be nice about
yeah.
it. So I feel like
Because if
I
I
need-
saw
I'm
that, I
trying to
would
find
give
this
them
video.
fucking side-eye. I would give them such a fucking side-eye.
Right, okay.
yeah, I don't know. I
Show
feel
the
like they
I don't know,
just
there's this
Discord.
random guy in
Yeah,
the video.
show the
Oh,
evidence.
cute.
Show the evidence to the court, please.
I don't know who this guy is. Bro, shut up. I want to see the video.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah, try to. I think it's on YouTube.
not
You
the
can
original
You
video.
can find it on YouTube or Instagram. You can find the real video. Go check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't know what the video's called.
What did you type in?
TikTok of girls flipping off a woman taking pics of herself.
That is a good. That is a good. That is. A
Oh, I
good...
found it. Yeah.
Like, was it necessary?
I just feel like you're being a cunt.
This has gotten people, you're either on one side or you're on the other.
Right. I feel like it's embarrassing to record that. Personally, I wouldn't do that just out of comfort. But at the end of the day, if someone is doing that in front of me and I know I'm in the eye line, if I'm uncomfortable, I'd either get up and move or just sit there and be like,
Okay. So that's the video, right? Let me give some
I
more
would
context.
ask ask them to stop, but in the end, who raced you?
First impressions. What's your first impressions on the video?
I beat
I'll
her.
just say
I beat
that-
their fucking ass. That's what my first impression. Just fuck you.
I think
I
they're
guess
being extra, and the girls in the back, like taking it, like just mind your business, to be honest. But
yeah, I think like being pragmatic about it. Yes, they're young. It looks like they're kids. Like they probably
No, they're
don't know any
19.
better.
They're 19.
Yeah, but
They're
still they're
fucking
young.
19.
19 is still like.
Yeah, I know, like, but being pragmatic about it, like, they're kids, like, they might not know, I don't know, they might just not be used to it, that might be their humour, like, they might do that to their friends when they're recording, who
But
knows?
you don't
But
do that in
realistically-
front of a random person. Like,
Yeah,
you don't do that.
Realistically, that woman did not ask their opinion, she was just
Yeah.
I mean, maybe she could have asked for
Okay.
consent to be in the video,
Do
but
that
no,
in
those
Sweden.
girls are being
Do that in
comfortable.
Sweden, and you get your ass fucking whooped. All right, do that in Sweden. See
So
what the
a
fuck
bit more
happens.
context.
Yeah.
Bit more context. So this is all alleged because I don't fucking know. This is all he said, she said. I don't fucking know.
Mhm.
But allegedly, the woman taking picture of herself wasn't supposed to be there. She's like in the influencer seats, but she's not even supposed to be in those seats. So apparently, all the other people paid to be there, and this woman just kind of rocked up. That's one thing.
All I'm
Second
saying is
thing-
the guy in the blue shirt did not look like an influencer, politely, respectfully,
No,
I
the
mean...
front seat. It's not the back seat. It's the front seat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then the discussion changes depending on if it was a man recording her or if she had a tripod set up. Because the girls in the back turned around and said there was a man recording her and they thought the man was recording them and being creepy. That's what they said. That makes no sense
No,
to
that
me.
makes no fucking sense.
Personally.
That
makes
makes
no
no
sense.
fucking sense.
Anyway.
That makes
They
no
were
fucking.
fully making fun of her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just as an update, Jama, there was a video, there was a TikTok and it was this woman. She was feeling herself. She was kind of just recording herself. Well, we don't know if she was recording. Who knows? She was making a TikTok, and she was just like feeling herself, like showing off her outfit. And these girls were like behind her, going and calling her lame and just like flipping her off and being rude in the back. And we're looking at the context
Basically,
behind it.
this girl was trying to take
This girl
pictures of
here.
herself, and these girls are like recording her and making fun of her,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's
that's
the
a bit
thing.
wrong.
But the internet's pretty divided on
entitlement
this. It's like 50-50 on this, because
Hmm.
you're either on the side of the girl taking pictures of herself saying mean girls in the back, or you're on the side of the girls in the back saying who the fuck's recording them in recording themselves in public.
Everyone, the fuck you mean? Every single person that is under the age of 19 here in Sweden are recording themselves. So that is not a valid argument, because that is literally the culture.
But to sit there, let's say she does have a tripod, to sit there and set up a tripod and sit in seats that
No,
are
that
not
is
for
extra.
you,
That is extra.
and then sit there and have a massive ring and start doing all this and all trying to. That's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
It does look
And
quite
It's
boastful.
fucking weird.
It does look quite boastful, but I think at the same time, if those girls are saying that or believing that she was being lame, like they said, and it was enough to record her and be like, oh my god, she's such an idiot, ha ha ha, arguably you're no better than her being boastful by being rude. So Jelma's just said a really interesting point. He said, I smell jealousy. It is weird, and I'd say it's 100% jealousy. And I feel like
I think they're both wrong, to be honest.
they're both.
They're both
in the wrong.
weird to me. Like,
Yeah.
but here's a bit more context. People were so mad about this video, they doxed the girls on the back. They found out who they were, they found out where they worked, and they got them fired. People were that angry they full on doxed them. That's why the girls had to come out and respond, because they full on doxed these people in the back.
Now that is something I do not agree with.
That's a bit more of extra information for you guys. She starves.
I feel like
they both in the wrong here. Let's be honest here.
I think they're both weird.
When you're on the internet, like, arguably, yes, that girl didn't ask to be recorded, but those girls did not ask to be doxxed.
And
so I feel like
also-
even if they're in the wrong, then they don't deserve their whole lives to be publicly publicly up for opinion.
Here's a bit that makes me feel a bit iffy about the girl recording herself, is that she posted a TikTok, right? She turned off comments, but she still has the video up, knowing that the girls are getting doxxed and all this.
I think she was
Surely
just
you
mad.
just
I think
remove
she
the
was
video.
really fucking mad at that moment. I think she was just fucking like, I can't believe
But
you
if
did
it's
this to me.
still
and stuff.
up,
Yeah.
surely you delete it.
I feel like the situation.
If it's been taken that far, why would you still
If
have the
it's-
video
Yeah,
up?
if it's still up to this moment, then you obviously don't care that these girls literally got their
Exactly.
got their
I don't
career.
know if it's still up right now, but the last time I looked, it was still up and comments were off.
Yeah.
You turning off comments, just fuck all. It's like
Yeah.
you going on a YouTube video and saying, by the way, don't bash this person. You know full well
You
people
know
are gonna go bash
damn
that
well
person. You
people are
saying
going to
that,
do it.
you saying that does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay? You being like,
Yeah.
don't send hate their way, and then you proceed
It's
to
the
make an
no
entire
hate
video
mentality,
making fun
yeah.
of them. People are gonna go send hate their way. So it's like,
This
you
is
turning off
why-
comments does nothing.
This is why I
Does
don't
nothing.
have TikTok. This is why I don't have it. Because
True.
of that shit right there. I'm sick.
Yeah.
Call me a boomer however the fuck you want. I do not care. I do not understand TikTok. I will never I will probably never understand TikTok. And I don't want to understand TikTok. And I'm thankful for it. But because that makes me based.
Yeah, Jelma's made a few good points here, actually. He said, that's not the solution. OMG, I hate this girl. Let's dox her and get them fired and ruin their lives. Great solution, I guess. And then he asked a question about the original girl that posted it. That is a good question. If she always has comments off or not.
That is a good question.
I think
No,
a lot
she
of
has
people,
comments on.
a lot of people do just
On
turn
that
comments off
video.
on viral videos due to the controversy.
Yeah.
So I think
wanna
what you said
try
about
and
her
see.
keeping the video up and being, being aware of the controversy, because she will be aware of it, she's the heat of it. So she'll know that these girls get doxxed, and arguably, yes, they're not underage, however, they're still young. They don't deserve that. They did do something wrong. I think so did she, if the accusation that
I
she was sitting in
don't
the
know
wrong
if the
place is
video is
correct.
still up, but she definitely does keep
Yeah.
comments on. Last time I looked, she had the comments off just for that video. I can't find the video, but I don't know when it was posted. I think it was
Yeah.
posted like
I
a few
think
months ago.
the solution in that regard would be arguably the second that you're calling someone a cunt for being a cunt to you, you're also a cunt. Do you know what I mean?
I think they're both fucking weird.
She
to be
shouldn't have
honest.
posted the video knowing that there were people in the background that were going to get hated on. I feel like,
That's
yeah,
another thing.
it
If you're
happens.
recording, and the way the camera's
Okay,
angled,
wait,
like
she
when I first saw the
apologized.
video,
Wait. So the girl that was like making the video, she has apologized apparently. She is an influencer named Jackie, and she
I think she removed the video.
yeah, she apologized apparently and removed the video. It's been over a week since. I don't want to fucking no insider. Shut the fuck up.
Well, the thing is, when I first saw the video, I thought it was fake.
Yeah.
And the reason I thought it was fake was because the angle of the camera
Okay,
was basically directly on the girls
Yeah, it
behind
was
her.
Okay, so-
borderline just like...
No, it
It
seems
was
like
borderline
this seems
basically on the girls behind her.
Yeah.
So when I
Yeah.
first saw it, I thought, this is
I
fake.
mean,
So I went to the comments, and and thought everyone's fucking angry. I was
So
like,
it-
you tell me this video is not fake.
no
You
no
mean
no
to
no
tell
no
me
no
you
no,
set up a camera that's directly on people behind you, and you're not asking them if they're okay to be in these videos?
Yeah.
Because the
Because
thing
she's not
the-
taking pictures, she's taking a video.
Yeah, it seems like the both of them has apologized. Apparently, both of the parties has apologized, and the video is taken down. So I
Yeah,
guess,
it's not up anymore.
and in the honest reaction, my honest opinion, people are going to forget about this because people have such short memory. Unless somebody's like, if something brings up again. And somebody's like, "Oh, remember this happening? Oh yeah," and then it will continue. But
The only thing is that those poor girls got dogs.
yeah,
Like, yeah, what they did was fucking weird.
it was
but
fucking
like,
weird.
weirdest out of everyone in this situation is people who fucking got so angry. They were like, I need to find out where
Yeah.
this person lives. Like,
People that
Yeah,
were
Because
hobby.
then you're not
involved in the
better.
situation.
You are not better
Yeah.
in that situation.
Like, those people who've done that weren't even in the situation in the first place. Like, ultimately, you can just comment, lol, haha, idiots, or just have your opinion, you know, or, like, talk about it among your friends. But people who take that kind of white knight mentality of, oh, I'm gonna out these girls for who they really are, and dox
it
people.
probably
it's just
was a
pathetic.
white knight thing as well.
It was probably like, don't worry, my queen, I'll make sure they never make you feel insecure again. Like, ew, no.
Like,
If
there's a-
someone's in the wrong, it doesn't mean their entire life needs to come crashing down. People make mistakes.
Exactly.
Unless it's a crime, get a grip.
and it wasn't even that big of a deal, in my opinion.
In it.
Like, at the
Yeah.
end of the day,
I
you just
would
turn
be
around and
pissed
you
off.
say, what's your problem?
Yeah.
And then that's
I'd be
it.
pissed off too, but also arguably, if you're pissed off enough to post on TikTok like, "Girl, these girls were bitches," just turn around and say, "Excuse me, what's your
No,
problem?"
that's the thing. Like, you're angry enough to post it, but you're not angry enough to actually do something about it in the moment. Like, if that was me, I would just be
Yeah.
turning around immediately. But then again, I wouldn't be filming myself like that with the camera angle the way it was.
That's what Jelma's just said. He said, I agree with Flutie. It's also, what's the deal with filming yourself at the place like that anyway? And I agree. Like, arguably, yeah, everyone,
People
you know,
are
if you're a content
so
creator,
full of themselves, and that's why people
Yeah.
take pictures everywhere. So that's the
Like,
reason.
there's a difference between you look nice one day, you want to take a quick picture of
Yeah.
yourself or whatever, and
Yeah.
full on setting up a tripod, recording
Is it
yourself, trying to
have
film a
we
TikTok.
confirmed that it is?
That's weird.
Was it a tripod or was it a
weird.
guide? Do we
No.
know?
I don't
either
know.
way,
Yeah,
'Cause the
we
girls in
even,
the back claimed it was a man, but even if it is
Yeah.
a man, like, if you think a man's recording you, you don't start doing this.
Yeah,
you
why
go up
would
to
you
them and
smile
say,
as
"Hey, are you
well?
recording
Why
me?"
would you smile as well? That's the thing. If somebody is recording you and you don't want to
Yeah.
do it, why are you smiling and doing this? Like, and like hanging over
If I
like
think
this.
if I think a creepy old man's recording me, you bet your ass I'm going up to them and say, "Hey, are you recording me?"
yeah.
Just
Yeah. So,
I literally had to do that on the fucking
Yeah.
bus, but it wasn't a creepy old man, it was a girl. But I was falling asleep on the bus, and the girl next to me like did this to my face, and I just turned around and I was like, "Did you just take a picture of me?" And she's like, "No, I was taking a picture of like the window." But I was like, "Okay." Anyway,
yeah.
well that's
Jelma
the thing. You
just-
say something and then it's over.
I feel like
Jelma just said, nowadays, all you do has to be filmed, I feel like. Even
Yeah.
if you're taking a shit, the whole world needs to know because attention. That's why they're smiling, because attention's attention. I feel like, yeah, I agree. I think, in my personal opinion, if a guy, you never know, they are, again, quite young, and I don't think young excuses you, but still, I feel like if they thought genuinely that it was a guy recording them, they could have said something. But also, they didn't start recording the guy, they started recording the girl because they angled their camera that way. So why, if the guy is the problem, do you record the random stranger that's in front of him?
Both are in the wrong.
I don't necessarily think they're in the wrong for recording her.
No, neither do I. You're entitled to whatever.
Because she's recording them.
Yeah, exactly.
Both are
However,
in the wrong.
what mine is like,
What
if they thought it was a guy like recording them, why would they record the girl? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. They're not. I don't think they're in the wrong for recording, because if she's recording them, you know.
Basically, the comments I saw on this were either the whole Mean Girls comment, or people that were like, "What's up with all these influencers full of themselves, thinking they can record themselves wherever, wherever type shit."
I think it's both, in my opinion.
Both.
I think it was both.
Both.
I think they're both
I think it's
fucking
mean
weird.
girls. It's entitled mean girls who think that everything's about them, but it's also an entitled mean girl who thinks everything's about her.
Yes.
Yeah.
You hit the nail, honestly.
Because, just because someone's making fun of you, and this is why I'm very reluctant to make any TikToks or content about people being sexist online. To me, because I've had many an experience, and I had a TikTok in my drafts for a while of a certain individual on the internet, a man that I had never met before in my life, telling me to get graped minus the G because I missed a shot on Valorant. Now I hesitated because I thought, I don't know this person, I don't know what they're going through, blah 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 blah. I've been told countless times to make a sandwich, Jelma, don't you worry. However, this was worse. So I hesitated. I did not post this content because, although yes, they're in the wrong, and they would still be anonymous because it's just a gamer tag, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know the other side of the story, and ultimately, yeah, people say that shit because they're chronically online. So that's why I've never posted anything like that. I feel like it's easier and it's better.
I name and shame. I don't give a fuck.
I would name and shame if it was anybody who had a platform, because I feel like that would actually achieve something, like the situation that you went through yourself, Tanya. Yeah.
Do you want updates on that? I'll give updates on that later.
If that's okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're about to end.
And-
We're about to end that, I do believe, because it is 10 o'clock here.
Mhm.
I cannot stay for too long if we're going to continue.
No problems. Yeah, I think with that situation that I was talking about, I think if that's ever you, I feel like it's easier in a situation where something can be done, like reporting it, as opposed to like being, girl, this person said this and they did this. Like, yeah, that girl couldn't have reported the group behind her because it's a real life scenario, do you know what I mean? Those girls were being mean. Like, you're not in school, grow up. But it's also kind of just like, don't record someone without asking them for consent. Like, go up to the
Especially
girl
when
and
they're
say,
so clear in the shot.
Yeah,
like those girls,
you know, ask that road, just say, hi everyone, I don't want to be rude, but I am going to be recording some content. That is my job. I just want to explain. Is it okay that you're in the back of the shot? How hard? Not
if
very.
it's not, I'll move.
There was,
It's not
yeah, there
simple.
was a girl at my gym. She's an influencer. She was an Olympian. I was in the back of her shot one time. She came up to me politely and she said, I'm not asking you to move. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to put up my camera to record my workout. Is that okay? I was like, yeah, that's fine. I am still personally going to move, but thank you for telling me. I'd prefer that you did, because I wouldn't want to be in the back of that. But when she'd finished, she came and got me and told me that I could go back to where I was because she wasn't recording anymore.
Yeah, that's
It's not difficult.
Right.
But this
Right,
is America.
It's literally that
This is
easy.
fucking. We're
It's
talking about
literally that easy.
Americans here. They think they are the center
True.
of the earth. They think they are entitled, spoiled little brats who deserve only themselves to be pleased. So that is a difference between, I think, the culture that we grew up with and the culture that Americans grew up with, if that makes sense. So I think it's not only that they are both in the wrong, but also it's a cultural thing. So everybody is in the wrong here. The people,
I think Jelma explained it quite well.
the people who doxed, the people who filmed, the girls in the background, everyone was in the wrong. So
Yeah.
It got so out of hand that Cardi B responded to it, being like, I would have used that ring to good use. Essentially saying if she was a girl, she would punch the shit out of the people behind her with the massive ring she had.
Yeah, she's from the Bronx, so don't fuck with girls in the Bronx, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Don't fuck with girls in the Bronx. Because they will fuck your shit up. But
As
Yeah.
you should, queen.
She should queen shit. Gentleman said asking for something nowadays is way too difficult, which is true. Like I feel like some people just don't have that common decency. Culture aside, like there's British people who are rude. There's people from every culture that are rude.
I'm just afraid
I
to
feel
ask.
like-
I'm just afraid. So I just go into my corner, take a picture of myself, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna ask anybody. Like, so
Like there are certain places, like when I was on holiday in Barcelona, I was taking pictures in front of everyone. Like I don't give a fuck, but it's not like a
Yeah,
set up an entire
tourists.
tripod type shit. Like I'll take my
Yeah.
picture and then I leave. I'm not filming myself dancing or some shit.
Someone
like
being in the background of a shot though, like just their body, do you know what I mean? It's kind of just
Yeah.
like you're walking in a public space. Whereas sitting down to what looked like a sports game, like it looked like a baseball, I don't know what game, but it looked like a sports game. It's like you're taking a picture on the bus and there's someone there and you're like,
yeah.
it's weird. Like you're with people kind of taking a picture in a public space, as long as you've got no one's face in the background, I feel like it's fine. But it's also kind of just like, if you know you're taking a picture with someone that someone's in it, but like not enough to identify them, it's chiller. Like your pics when you went on holiday, I'm personally not going to be able to identify those people. However,
Yeah.
I think when you are an influencer, you should have that kind of social awareness that you do have a platform. People are mean. So, yeah, I don't know. And also, if she was taking pictures to
Yeah.
promo the event or whatever, right? Take them outside.
That's what I was gonna say. Like the whole point of that video was to get people mad. Like otherwise, why would you post it? Why would you post it? That was the
Yeah.
only reason. Like it was literally a hey, look at these people being mean to me,
Yeah.
and you have a
Yeah, I
platform.
think she
Like,
just-
what did
I
you
think she just-
expect?
wanted some sympathy or something. I don't really know what she wanted, but in the end, all of them are wrong. Moving on, because we've been talking about this for 20 minutes.
Fair enough.
And we need to end it. Apologies, but we need to cut it here. End of the day.
Okay.
Alright. No, go ahead. Last sentence. Go ahead. Last sentence.
Brown.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think that's gonna be it. But I really like the setup we have right now. I'm gonna say. What do you guys think?
I like it.
I think you guys are fit.
Face.
What fit? I haven't gone to the gym for like ages, but thank you for lying.
Do you know English fit slang?
No, cause and Scandinavian. I have no idea.
I thought you were Swedish.
Oh no, I'm actually from Switzerland.
Based in red pills.
If you honestly think that Switzerland and Sweden is the same thing, educate yourself before I educate you first, bitch. Anyway.
Yes, mama. Yes, mama.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'll
it just hit a bone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Something
enough,
came
fair
out.
Sweden is not even Europe anyway. You're right, Jelma, you're so right. You're
Then what
so
the fuck
right,
am
my
I
queen.
then? If I'm not European, what am I? What am I?
That was a short but sweet episode. Hopefully the ones in the future will be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
However, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed us trying shit. If you are new here, you've joined for the podcast, you've joined for today's episode, you're from one of each other's chats, who knows? Make sure you follow the person who's streaming. Follow me, follow Lemon. Also go follow Fleeties too, because she is a streamer. She'll be like, don't follow me.
Follow them!
Just, yeah. Why not support everybody? I feel like it'll be cute. You'll definitely, hopefully, see these podcasts more often. So do make sure to follow us on the Twitch and also on our socials.
You're so pretty. Why the fuck are you so pretty?
Well,
Stop being pretty.
hot.
Stop being pretty. I wanna fucking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, where is it? Hold up. Give me a moment. Where is it? Damn, where is it?
I know it's for you.
Where is it?
Kermit!
Where is it?
Your mom?
No, wait, I just put it into favorite. God damn it.
My
That's not the right one. was the thing?
What was that fucking emoji?
I'm gonna
I'm going to end it. I have embarrassed.
Oh god!
I don't know. I didn't. I didn't. I'm going.
Haram!
I'm going to end it here. Thank you.
Damn!
I have embarrassed myself. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this first episode. I know it was a little bit short. Would love to talk more shit with these girls. Go check them out. They are beautiful. Look, Tanya is posting. Floatsy is posting for you today. Thank you for streaming. Thank you so much. I'd love to be back. I missed you guys so much. I didn't really talk that much in Discord as I thought I would, but a lot of things has happened, like these and stuff, and I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering. I'm fine. I'm going to be fine. I haven't really. Okay, she's showing her nail. Okay. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so fucking happy to be back. Let's see if we can raid somebody real quick, because we haven't done that in a while. Let's see. That doesn't look like... I'm afraid to do anybody that is we haven't met and stuff. I'm super afraid of doing any somebody that I don't... Okay, Tanya is beautiful as always. But yeah, love to be back. I will be back on Wednesday with Cult of the Lamb, because I really fucking missed it. I missed that game so goddamn much. I missed it so much. And we don't really know when the next episode is going to out, but it's going to be a next episode. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I feel like it was a lot of a bully. What do you mean? What do you mean, bully? Oh, I was like, why was what bully? I was like, me? Am I the drama? Oh my god. Yeah, but yep, go check out these girls. You can see them right there. Go check out my Instagram. I probably will give you guys the schedule there, as I will do in my Discord. If you're not part of my Discord, fucking get into that shit right now. I will give you guys the link right now. There you go. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I fucked up. Well, it wouldn't be a scuff stream without me, you know? You just saw all of my shit. Great. Awesome. I'm professional. Well, that's the link anyway. Oh no, you saw my Discord. Oh no. Fuck off. I don't think I show anything revealing. I don't think, at least. What is she doing? I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single minute you take it of the day to be in my stream. Go check out all of my moderators. They're all live here on Twitch. Go check out the girls. I hope I see you on Wednesday with Cult of the Lamb, where you yourself can be a part of my cult of Lemon. Go check it out. Come be there with us on Wednesday. So yeah, hope I see you guys there. But for now, take care of yourself, love yourself, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Love you.